Well, hello, my YouTube family. It's actually one down, three more to go because we are off on Friday. Why must Mondays be the hardest days of the week? Why must there even be such a day as a hardest day of the week? But I'm so glad it's over now. No, today was rough because when I tell you that, well, first of all, I came in later than I did the past couple of weeks, which was fantastic. Because when I tell you lunchtime came like that, and oh, remember, last week, don't forget to tell Nancy that I don't see what the big hoopla was. She just ordered like, regular, she ordered chicken cutlet and salad. So I had my chicken cutlet parmesan, chicken parm, and I ixnayed on the salad, of course. So I took my chicken parm and took it with me into my Jeep, put the AC on, watched a couple of videos on my phone, and that was a rather enjoyable lunch. However, I forgot to get something to drink. So I went around the corner, which is where the KFC is. I ordered some of their fries, because their fries are, and a large drink. So the drink is in the refrigerator because it stayed in the car and it's normally I did ask for extra ice. And normally when they give me so much extra ice, by the time I come back, by the time it's 5 o'clock and it's time to go home, it still feels cold. Not today. So the rest of my soda is in the refrigerator and I'll have it with dinner tonight. Okay, people. Well, due to mask, this is what I just put on for you. However, the rest of the makeup, I was feeling rather makeupy. All weekend, I was feeling rather makeupy, and I said, damn it, on Monday, I'm going to put on something. Even though I didn't do any lip, I at least put a little blush, a little bit of a bronzer, and I put this one, which is really barely there. But at the same time, you sort of still can see it. So this is my bronzer, City Color Matte Bronzer. The blush I am wearing is the Balm Instain, and this one is Toile. That's the name of it, Toile. And it's a little rather on the pink side. And the lip is this Wet Cherry Gloss from Lime Crime. Somebody in my family gave me this. Michelle, was it you that gave me this? I know somebody gave me this. And oh my. Cherry indeed. It smells just like cherries. Oh my God. Oh, I love the smell of cherries. I love the smell of cherries. So, it doesn't taste like it though. But this is what's on my lips. I don't know if you can barely see that. It's Wet Cherry Gloss from Lime Crime. And of course, I don't have a liner, but this one does travel. It is traveling as I'm speaking. It's sort of traveling. So that's basically it in a nutshell, people. Um, how was everybody's weekend? Was it good? This weekend was a hot one. I didn't do much. I did go to the bank. I had to go to the bank. And after that, I just came home because, as you can see, I did not do the hair. One of my family members did suggest that I do it on July 3rd. And I guess I'll be doing it this Saturday then. Friday. No, I think I'm going to do it this Friday. Friday's July 3rd. And I'll be having off. So I'm going to try to go there at around 10:30. Because that's when the woman who does my hair, the new woman who does my hair, that's usually the time that she expects me to be there, and I haven't seen her. Anyway, so I'm sure she's going to be rather shocked that I am actually walking in. Oh, honey, I've got to walk in with the arsenal. I've got to walk in with the arsenal, the relaxer, the treatment, the conditioner, the deep conditioner, the shampoo, the walking in with the arsenal. Hello, how you doing? Dump the arsenal on her desk and say, have at it. Make me beautiful. I need a trim. Obviously, I need a rinse or a dye or a color or something. Relaxer up the waz. But I know when she does my hair, it's going to come out looking silky, luxurious, soft as hell, darker than what it is now. She's going to shave off at least 5 or 10 years off of me. She better still be there. She better still be there. What? Okay, so, and look at this one over here. What is he doing? Oh, he's coming down. I forgot to put the fan on for him today. He didn't seem too upset because he was under the bed, which is his little hideaway. He naps there. He stays cool down there. So I didn't feel too bad, but I did feel bad because fan. Anyway, so that is it. That is all. I am so beyond thrilled that this day is over. When I tell you it was nonstop. Oh, and you know, Monday is when the barbarians come charging at my desk, and I want this, and I want this, and I want this, and can I have that, and I need to speak to so-and-so, and I was taking care of somebody. I was handing her materials, supplies that she needed, and behind her was a woman. She is always starting trouble. I know her. She is always starting trouble. She and the man behind her were starting to raise their voice. I had to speak to them like they were children. I was in the middle of talking to the person in front of me, and they were like, and I said, excuse me, what's the problem? And the man was like, he barely speaks English, and he was like, she, I don't know, she. And then and her, who's one of the island folk, I don't know what his problem is. He's always starting trouble. I said, he's always nothing. What's the problem? What is the problem? But the way I said it, it would have been to their advantage to not answer me, which I think they caught on. Like, what is the problem? What's the problem here? I was waiting for one of them to say, well, she started it. It was that petty. It was like a petty nonsense. Like, he might have been standing a little too close to her, and she wanted him to back up a little. But her being from the island, and I'm sorry, but some of these island women, they are rude as F. They just don't know how to speak to people. So she must have had an attitude. I wouldn't put it past her. And then that's when the whole argument started. So after I gave them the look, and I was staring at both of them for quite a minute, I went back to the woman who I was taking care of. And the line proceeded from there. Because every Monday, the barbarians, you know, the zoo is open, and here they come, and they need supplies, and I need to speak to, and I need to speak to somebody in payroll, and I need to speak to somebody in the HR department, and I need to speak every Monday. So, but I was so glad the way I handled it, because I had to speak to them like I was a teacher talking to two students starting trouble. Like, how old are we? Seriously? But especially that woman. Ooh. Anyway, I don't know. The superior attitude from some of these island people. And I really, it makes it sound like I'm racist or my parents are island people, but they're Haitian. That's different than these other island people. And I say these other island people because these are the ones that are uppity and, were colonized by England. Those, and they still have that superior attitude. And it's like, why? I'm trying to help you. So who are you being superior at? Who do you think you're talking to? Like, who are you talking to? Needless to say, I am so glad that this day is over. Over. I just have no words. I really don't. And the last thing I want to do is break up a petty BS, which is exactly what it was. It was petty. But I know her. And I'm sure she's the one that started the whole nonsense. First of all, the reception area is but so big. So we really can't do the 6 feet apart, 3 at the most, or wait outside. I'm sorry, was he standing too close to you? But there was somebody behind him also. So there was only but so much room that he could move either front or back. What's the problem? Anyway, that's it. That's all. When I tell you there was nothing to watch last night, all I did. Thank God I have my Chicago PD marathon, which I know these episodes like the back of my hand, like I'm reciting the words with them. And if one says something, I already know the response to the other one, so it's like I'm in the episode. But I'm having so much fun. It's a little childish thing for me, but I love the show. I love Chicago PD, and now I think they're giving me newer episodes. I mean, they're still older episodes, but they're newer than the ones that I'm normally used to. So these are like new to me. I was having myself a jolly good time watching these new episodes because it's like I remember seeing the episode, but it's not like the repetitive ones that I'm constantly DVRing. Anyway, I know y'all don't want to hear that nonsense. I did not place an order this week for anything. Everything that I ordered came, and I think I showed you everything. I've got things in my cart for next Friday, but I didn't place an order last Friday. So this week I'm not going to be receiving anything. But it is what it is, people. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. It is fun receiving the packages like Christmas, but not this week. Definitely not this week. So that is it. That is all. This is Lips of the Day. I like it because you know what color this is, right? You know what I'm going to say. You know what this is. You know what this is. Great. Yes. Yes, it is. It is great. And a nice juicy red, too. I keep thinking this is a lot sheerer than it really is. This is not sheer at all. It's sheer, but it's not sheer. You know what I mean? This little doe foot applicator there. That's it right there. Look at that shine, people. Look at that shine. Oh. When I tell you I miss doing this. I miss doing this. I mean, I do show you what I would have worn every day, but It's not the same as, getting dressed in the morning and putting on your lip gloss or lipstick or even putting on blush, and it's just not the same, people. It's just not the same. Because why? Mask. All right, so that's just that with that upon that. This is Lips of the Day. This is, what's it called again? Wet Cherry. Wet Cherry. There it is. And that is all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. It is 1 down and 3 more to go. Yes, 3 more to go. I just had to make sure. Just had to make sure. I love you. I will talk to you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye now.